Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share with you a very emotional and heart-touching love story. Every story here is filled with the feelings, pain and little hope. So please listen till end, and if you like it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin with the story.
Neha, are you leaving or not? Otherwise, you'll be late for the interview, Neha's roommate Sayali shouted at her. Yes, Mom, I'm leaving now. At least wish me good luck, Neha said as she stepped into the lift. When she reached the office, she realized she wasn't the only one there for the interview. Many girls like her were present. Neha had been studying in Mumbai since graduation. She completed her degree in software engineering and planned to work in Mumbai, so she had decided to stay here. Her native village was Ratnagiri. Despite being from a small village, she had become quite modern in the last 4 years. She was also very beautiful. Many boys in college were after her. But Madam didn't pay attention to any of them. Finally, her turn came for the interview. On the panel, there was an older gentleman and a very handsome man. The moment Neha saw him, she lost her heart. She didn't even realize how the interview went. That very day, she received the joining letter. Neha was smart anyway, so her selection was just a formality. Even after reaching home, his face kept flashing before her eyes. Soham, Rajadyaksha. At a young age, he had achieved great success. He was the MD of the company. Handsome, tall, with a unique dressing style, a strong attitude, any girl could fall for him. Neha, too, became crazy about him from their first meeting. The next day, when Neha reached the office, she found out she was in Soham's team. She was beyond happy. Work started. Neha began trying to make herself noticeable in front of Soham again and again. Soham noticed this too. He had also started liking Neha. He decided then and there that he had to have her somehow. One day, Soham asked Neha out for coffee. Neha immediately agreed. They planned to meet at CCD in the evening. Neha reached on time wearing a cherry red one-piece dress. She looked stunning in it. But Soham was nowhere to be seen. Neha started to worry, did he ditch me? Just then, she saw Soham approaching. Black shirt, sunglasses, a metal watch in hand, he looked absolutely hot. Seeing him, Neha fell for him all over again. Soham came and stood in front of her. Neha just kept staring at him. Then, Soham got down on one knee and proposed to her. For Neha, it felt like a dream, being proposed by the MD of such a big company. She immediately said yes. They ordered coffee, black cappuccino. Without saying a word, they both drank their coffee. Then Soham dropped her home. Neha was so happy that she didn't even realize when she fell asleep. That night, after returning from the hotel, she remained lost in thoughts of Soham. Good morning, Neha. You look so happy today. Your face is glowing like gold. What's the secret behind this joy? Come on, tell me too. Sayali asked while still lying in bed. Soham proposed, Neha replied. Who? Soham? The one who proposed to you in your first week at the office? Yes, my team leader. Handsome, charming, any girl would fall for him. And you don't even understand love. Have you ever fallen for anyone? Leave me out of it. I don't fall for just anyone, show me your hero's photo. Weren't you mocking me a moment ago, and now you want to see his photo? Fine, I forgive you. Here. Neha showed her the photo. Wow. What luck. So your wicket has fallen too, huh? Just like mine did. Nehu, what if he's fooling you? You've only been at the office for a week and already love, proposal, everything? Isn't this going too fast? He's fast. That's why he became an MD at 21. Sayali, you jealous friend, can't you just be happy for me? Nehi, you fool. I was just trying to warn you. The rest is up to you. Sayali, I'm going for a bath. I don't have time to argue with you. Hey listen, today is Sunday. And you never bathe on Sundays. What's got into you? Has love blinded you so much that you forgot it's Sunday? And what about food? Will you cook today? Sayali, for your kind information, Soham and I are going for lunch. You handle the food, this love will starve me to death. Nehi, bring me a parcel too. What an attitude. Now I'll have to learn how to cook myself. Sayali, tell me which dress to wear for the lunch with Soham. Wear anything. Why are you asking me? I'm jealous of your relationship, remember? Sayali, stop being dramatic. Just tell me. Okay fine, wear the pink dress and my new sandals. He'll melt seeing you. While Neha was getting ready, Soham called. Neha, I'm waiting downstairs outside your room. Yes, I'm coming. I'm ready. Neha came down by lift. Soham couldn't take his eyes off her. Soham, where are we going? At least tell me something. Soham took her to a 5-star hotel. They called the waiter and placed their order. While waiting for the food, they got lost in conversation. Neha asked, "What did you see in me that made you fall in love so quickly?" Soham laughed and replied, "You're so beautiful. Anyone would fall in love with you." The food arrived. After eating, they had ice cream, chocolates, watched a movie. They had an amazing day. Neha, listen, don't tell anyone in the office about us yet. People will assume I hired you just because of this. Neha also agreed it made sense. Alright, I won't tell anyone. Now it's 10 p.m. Drop me home, please. I have to go to the office tomorrow. My team leader is very strict. He doesn't like late arrivals. They both laughed. At night, while dropping her off, Soham said, "Next week, my friends and their girlfriends are going to a resort in Lonavala. 2 days of full enjoyment. You should come too. I want you to meet my friends." Oh no. I'll have to ask my parents, and Dad will definitely say no. Going to a resort with a guy for 2 days? Impossible. Come on Neha, I'm not a stranger, am I? And anyway, your dad won't come here to check. Let me think. I'll let you know tomorrow. You have to come, Neha. Okay, I'll tell you tomorrow. There's still time. Neha came to her room. Good night. Soham, she said and walked toward the lift. But Soham's words kept echoing in her mind, should I go or not? The next day, after returning from the outing, Sayali asked, Neha, how was the date? Tell me quickly, what all did you do? It was amazing. Soham took me to a 5-star hotel, then ice cream, chocolate, a movie. The whole day was just perfect. Looks like you forget your friends after getting a boyfriend? Your day was fun, but what about me? It was Sunday, the maid was off, and I had to survive on Maggie. Sayali, can I ask you something? Soham and his friends are going to a resort in Lonavala next week. He's asking me to come too. What should I do? Just go without worry. If he's insisting so much. But yeah, ask your dad once, or he might get angry. Sayali, have I asked Dad about everything till now? And what should I ask? That I want to spend 2 days at a resort with a guy. Neha, that's not what I meant. You've never been out with a guy before. And his friends and their girlfriends are strangers to you. Forget it. I'll just tell Soham no. Good night. The next day in the office canteen, Soham held Neha's hand and gently touched her hair. Neha, what have you decided? You're coming to Lonavala, right? Soham, let go of my hand. What are you doing? Everyone's watching. What will people think? And you were the one who said not to tell anyone. I haven't decided yet. Give me some time to think. Why think so much? I'm not taking you to London. It's just Lonavala nearby. Okay, fine, take your time and let me know. Now their closeness wasn't hidden from anyone in the office. Half of the male staff were jealous of Neha, and half of the female staff of Soham. Finally, Neha agreed to go to Lonavala. Everyone was to leave early Saturday morning. Soham's car picked everyone up and then reached Neha's building. Seeing Neha, Soham couldn't take his eyes off her. She was wearing blue hot pants and a white t-shirt. She looked stunning in that outfit. "Madam, I had no idea you could look like this. You look so gorgeous, I feel like holding you in my arms right here." "Soham, stop this nonsense. Everyone's here. It feels awkward." "Let's go, we're getting late," Soham introduced Neha to everyone. Mumbai to Lonavala via the old highway, what should have been a 2-hour journey took 6 hours. They finally reached Lonavala. All the couples had separate rooms booked. Neha and Soham had just one room. "Will you be okay, Neha? But just one room with you? Why? Any problem sharing with me?" "Nothing. Let's go." After reaching the room, Neha took a bath and came out wrapped in a towel. Seeing her wet body, Soham was stunned. Something was about to happen, but Neha came to her senses. "Soham, what are you doing?" "Wait outside. I'll get dressed." After lunch, they did boating, rides, a fire song event in the evening. It was all fun. As night fell, all the couples went to their rooms. Eventually, only Soham and Neha were left. Soham looked into her eyes, touched her hair, picked her up in his arms, and took her to the room. Everything was already arranged. The distance between them disappeared that night. In the morning, Neha looked happy, but something inside felt uneasy. Still, she ignored that feeling. Soham was thrilled because his Lonavala plan was a success. He got what he wanted. The next day in the office canteen, Soham asked, "Are you happy, Neha?" "Yes, I am." "But what happened last night? Did we do something wrong?" "Are you talking about last night?" "Come on, these days it's normal among friends. Our generation believes in friends with benefits. So chill. Don't stress." After entering the relationship, Neha became very happy. Most of her time was now spent with Soham. They couldn't imagine being apart. One day Soham asked, "Neha, we love each other and work in the same office. Why don't you come live with me? It'll save time and we can spend more moments together." "Soham, how is that possible? We're not married yet." "Neha, what era are you living in? This is the time of live-in relationships. You don't need to be married to live together. And we love each other, don't we? Ask Sayali if you want. She's your roommate." Last time, it took days for Neha to say yes just for a 2-day trip. But this time, she said yes without a second thought. She, too, couldn't imagine life without Soham anymore. "So, Neha, when are you shifting to our house?" "I'm so excited for your arrival," Soham asked. "At least give me 2 days. I need to convince Sayali. We've been living together for 4.5 years. If she gets upset, it might ruin our friendship. Then bring her along too. The 3 of us can enjoy together." "Soham, stop your nonsense." After telling Sayali, Neha shifted to Soham's place. He had his own 2 BHK flat. Everything happened according to Soham's wish. Not that Neha didn't want it, she wanted it too. After reaching the house, the first thing she did was clean up. Soham had left everything messy. "Soham, it's so dirty here. How do you live like this? The kitchen is filthy. Do you even remember when these bed sheets were last washed?" "Neha, you're not my wife, so don't behave like one. Don't interfere in these things. If you feel like doing it, fine. Otherwise, leave it like it is." "Okay, I won't say anything now." "Soham, I've called my friends today. Let's party to celebrate my arrival. Call your girlfriends too. And tell me, what do you drink?" "Listen, I don't drink, just telling you in advance. Come on, once in a while it's okay. Everyone drinks here. If it's your first time, try red wine. I'll get it for you." At night, everyone partied together. Alcohol, cigarettes, only smoke everywhere. Slowly, even Neha got addicted to it all. Daily office, nightly fun, weekend parties, restaurant food, whole night outings, clubbing. Now Neha was used to drinking and smoking too. Seeing the change in Neha's behavior, Sayali drifted apart from her. Neha, who once couldn't sleep without talking to her parents, now ignored their calls. Since they were together 24/7, both started getting bored of each other. Still, Neha tried everything to keep Soham happy. They had been living together for almost a year now. But the relationship wasn't the same anymore. Soham only came to Neha when he needed her. One morning during breakfast, Neha asked, "Soham, do you love me?" "Why are you asking that?" "Then when will we get married?" "My parents have also started bringing up the topic." "Neha, you know about my ambitions, right?" "I don't want to marry yet." "And what's the problem now?" "We're already living like husband and wife." Living like a couple and actually being one is not the same. You go ahead, chase your dreams. "I'm not forcing you to take responsibility," Soham said nothing. "By the way, I'm thinking of going on a trip this weekend with my college friends. Can I go?" "Then why ask like a wife? Just go and enjoy. Come back with a better mood." "I'm also going on an 8-day office training." When Neha returned from the 2-day trip, she started vomiting and felt very weak. But with Soham away, she lay in the room all alone. 4 days later, when Soham returned, "Neha, what happened? Why are you lying like this? You look so weak." "Nothing. I've felt like this since returning from the trip." "Maybe it's something I ate." "Neha, let's go to the doctor." They went to the hospital. After examining her, the doctor said, "Congratulations. Your wife is 4 months pregnant." Soham was shocked. He didn't know what to say. They both returned home in silence. So friends, this was the first part of our story. Can you guess what will happen next? Will Neha tell her parents about Soham? If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now so you don't miss the notification for part 2.
So friends, this was today's emotional love story. If you like this story, please like the video, share it to your friends and subscribe to my channel for more beautiful stories like this. Thank you so much for listening. See you soon in the next stories.